Well, Wendy, you will look at this story. The next one. Bethenny Frankel. She's the reality star from Real Housewives. You remember Bethenny? You probably don't remember. She urges reality TV stars to join the actor strike. She's saying reality
TV stars
no,
part of SAG?
No.
Then why would they join?
She's saying they should, because they have contracts too, and they sign contracts. And she said that reality stars are getting screwed in their contracts. Bethenny Frankel thinks that reality TV stars should join the ongoing writers and actors strike because they too are being financially exploited. Now, one thing I will say about this, I would think you would want them to join because that's all we're gonna get for the next 2 years is reality TV. Just so y'all know, you just saw Big Boy has a new show from Outkast.
Not new.
How long has it been there?
When I go to Netflix, I'm looking at old shows.
How old?
It had to been because one of the people I think they did a thing for
2 years ago.
It had to been some
okay,
because they just did I think they had the 1 year that was clear. They didn't get another season.
But here's the thing.
So people starting to do binge watching.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. And again, I know that there's a lot going on with this. I know Wendy's part of SAG and a couple of other people. You guys are, you want to blow your nose?
I don't have this in my throat.
Oh, a part of SAG. And for me, I know I agree with y'all. I agree you should get paid. The whole streaming thing, your image, AI using it, all of that. AI being able to use your image and you don't have no say so where it's at or anything. They can have you face down and butt up somewhere with your face on it. And you'd be like, I never made a movie like that. It doesn't matter. You signed over your image and we can use it. So I agree. You're using old contracts with modern technology and it doesn't work. But on the flip side, a lot of these studios aren't making any money anymore. People aren't going to the movies like they used to. And another thing is that they can make stuff cheaper by just doing AI or doing reality shows. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what y'all gonna do, Wendy, because y'all gonna be on strike I believe y'all gonna be on strike for a long time.
They're trying to get this done before the fall, right?
It's not gonna happen. This is the only way that y'all can get off strike. If the big boys make noise, like Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington, and it has to be Tom Cruise. It has to be affecting them. And then it'll be a big deal. If Tom Cruise comes in and says, okay, well, I know I have $200 million. Now this is starting to affect me. How long is that going to take for that to affect somebody who's worth $200 million?
Well, they got still a lot to live on. They don't have to even work.
They don't have to work for the rest of their life.
Will Smith don't have to work. So I don't know. That's a hard one. Or they got to get a job like Whoopi. Whoopi works for The View. She's on a news thing. She's under a different, remember she said that she's a part of a different group that allows her to work on The View. Emerald says, I watch old movies and shows already. And then this is a new person. King Chris Lord says, I wrote to SAG and AFTRA prophetic, what is that? I can't read it. This one. A prophetic strategy from God to win the money they want now. What's the next one say? If SAG and AFTRA won't listen to my strategy, I'm sure I'll sue the corporations for them and request that the judge pass the money over to them. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what the strategy is. I just know right now, a lot of people are not talking about it. They're not thinking about it. They're going to old shows. I'm sitting there watching. I'm getting my money's worth with Netflix, movies I haven't seen. Nobody's like, oh my God, this movie. You're going to have to get the camera people and all of them to strike too. Well, like you said, because if you get the camera people, then you're going to get shows. Everybody is striking. Then you're going to get shows like The View and all of them. I don't even know if they under the same thing. I told you they're different. No, the camera people. Whatever their thing is, are all of them the same? Oh, yeah. I remember. Was it? Yeah, Gail said. She says Hollywood is on strike. Entertainers are fighting for residuals, and no one will promote anything. Why isn't reality TV on strike?
the former Real Housewives of New York star asked on Instagram. And that's the other thing. She can afford to go on strike because she's a millionaire. Yeah. A lot of these reality stars is just some stupid boy that they grabbed from college and said, go kick a ball around and we'll follow you and compete for some girl to like you.
And having these shows,
so they're not gonna strike. They're not even actors. They just regular people.
But I thought the shows have already been filmed.
A lot of, and that's the other thing
Fame
that y'all.
and Fortune is already filmed.
Another thing that y'all got a problem with as actors is it's a lot of movies that were shelved. Yeah, it's a lot of movies. I hear actors like Denzel or other ones say, "Oh, I made a movie 4 years ago that's never been out." You don't think they're gonna put that movie out?
There are a lot of movies that a lot of Black actors, when you go to BET Plus, when you go to Netflix, even a lot of movies from other countries. Oh, I've been sitting there watching movies from Africa. There's one reality TV where they famous in Africa. They ballers. They billionaires, and I'm like, what the heck?
And then the way that they wrote these contracts, there's still some celebrities on YouTube. Yeah. And they said, well, it's not violating the contract. And I'm sitting here going, y'all ain't, if we see celebrities on YouTube, you might as well forget it. Yeah. Because people gonna be like, I'll just go to YouTube if that's not violating their contract.
And I'm watching you that way. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
You have trouble reading. Are you able to read?
That's King Chris one. Again.
Yeah.
Let's see what else you're saying.
The strategy is
King Chris Lord.
Right here.
The strategy is don't request money from the corporations for hard work done. Instead, ask for money for freedom and time spent to do the work. And then you saying God won't let anyone earn a living from hard work anymore. We must only earn a living by hearing from God and obeying Him. So don't ask for money based on your hard work.
All right.
Okay. You in a different path, King. Yeah. King Chris Lord. Regardless of everybody's opinion, Wendy, you in the field. We got family in that field.
Yeah. Well, it don't violate her thing. Don't violate.
No, I'm saying whether it violates or not.
Oh, okay.
We come into a point in time in life, even as a prepper, that your faith, whatever you believe in, is going to be tested.
Yeah.
Whether you are a SAG member, whether you are not.
Yeah.
Whether you are a worker.
Because everybody gonna have their jobs replaced soon with AI. So we all gonna be in the same
your thing. Faith needs to increase, and whoever, hopefully you believe in the one that I believe in, which is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But that's a hard one.
Yep. So I'm just thinking of that.
And that's why he says, don't put your trust and confidence in man. You can't, because it's stuff like this.
You'll be waiting. And then if you think that
they're picketing, I got to go picket with them. God says, trust me. Yep. But if I cross the pick, what I say? Trust me. Okay, God. Okay, I'll trust you. But over there, they're picketing and they're not hiring anymore. And trust me. Okay. Because they're going to look at you and go, how you was able to sustain through all of this, girl? Guy, how y'all do that?
Yeah.
So, all right.
So I don't know. My thing is just that I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do because I can go years without watching television. I don't even watch television anymore. You don't watch TV, yeah. And I'm hoping that everybody not like me. Yeah. Because if everybody's like me, I probably won't even notice.
You said the younger generation is more like you.
They worse than me.
Yeah. Because my cousins and them, they don't even watch movies and they watch YouTube.
No.
And I can't get into a YouTube world, but wow, no TV, no movies. I'm looking at old movies that was made 10 years ago.
Wendy says, I think this is going to go on for a long time, at least 6 months. It's going to go longer than that, Wendy.
You think by the end of the year?
It's going to go at least over 2 years.
You think?
I think so.
Something has to give probably in the next 6 months.
I don't know. I think it's going to go
and
longer.
The election, too, is going to make some things happen because, that election being crazy as it is. Whew.
King says, I am a king. They will hear me. But the question is, will SAG listen to me? If not, I'll get them the money I'll get then the money myself at Wendy. Yeah, just let him, whoever, let King be King, Wendy.
Yeah,
if it feel like that's how he gonna get his money, then
that's all
just
right.
get his money.
Do what you need to do.
I can't connect, so.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not understanding the technical problems.
This yours. Maybe I can connect to yours.
Yeah, let's see.
Wood's family is not working.
Yeah,
I told you.
Give him a call.
Okay, so I think it's gonna go longer than 6 months, Wendy.
But we'll see.
I really think it's gonna go 2 years.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's a long time.
Okay, well, Magic Johnson
my boy
now owns part of the Commanders, the football team, Washington Commanders.
Oh, okay.
NFL, a black owner.